Mm. Hello, and welcome everyone. Here is Andy. Here is our Planet Crafter, our Cosmic Bonfire, and today's episode number 14. And, well, let's jump to the astronomical business, I guess. I must confess, confess, last time as I was, you remember, finishing the stream, and just let me check. I don't understand if I have glitches or it's just buffering. Like those bees are not very. Aha, I see. It's the limitation of the graphics. So, as I was finishing the stream, we had lovely discussions at the end, and I thought it was it. And just a couple of seconds before I pressed the button to quit the game, I saw there was an asteroid shower, another one, but that was about super alloy. So you can understand my decision. I couldn't miss the opportunity, and I refilled our super alloy supply a bit, and that of course made me quite happy because I was afraid I would be bottlenecked by it at some point. So what's gonna happen today? I think I'd like to first of all destroy one of these to later build 2 teleporters. See, one teleporter requires 3 pulsar quartz pieces, and I have, I think, in my storage maybe 4, and that's not enough. Unfortunately, I'll have to destroy the generator. That means that to not be limited in terms of power, which is here, the destruction of one will take 1,500, well, almost energy units from us, and to compensate that I need several nuclear reactors. And after that, after I've got the reactors, I shall go and examine that area. Well, let me open the map to be more illustrative. The map. Here, and let me zoom out. Yeah, what I'm aiming at today is the humble path over here, which we started to explore, but I came back because I was like, no, it's future. Also notice this tiny element. It could very well be another hideout, could be not, I'm not sure. So I'm aiming at this area here. There is also osmium here, and actually I now see that there are some suspicious markings that might indicate something of interest to us. And let me begin with deconstruction. I'm hoping to find more pulsars, so let me leave these untouched because, well, they were supposed to be a triangle, and they are no more this triangle, unfortunately. So pulsar should be here, super alloy should be here, and I want to build some uranium nuclear reactors, and the question is, where do I want them to be located? After I've done the exploration, the uranium thing, well, the other way around, the uranium thing and then the exploration, I would like to maybe erect some other monument, say another tower, for example, somewhere here, and that is because I want to continue the expansion of this little area, and I think it might turn out to be very beautiful. Besides that, by the way, before we even start thinking about nuclear reactors, maybe maybe it's a good idea to have locker storage, as I will require a lot of iron, like a lot of iron, and we already can think about placing it somewhere. Question is, where do I want it to have? Where do I want to have it? Yeah, one more disclaimer for today will be, I am slightly exhausted. I'm surprised because I wasn't supposed to be exhausted actually, only 4 lessons, but it just they were quite well, not, I wouldn't say difficult lessons, but they were, well, considerably difficult. I mean, they involved a lot of conversation, listening, thoughtful engagement, and yeah, not something like a trifle. I like how it turned out with these panels that are lower level. It's exactly how I wanted it. So yeah, the lessons were quite considerable in terms of energy, and that is why I might be a bit, well, I wouldn't say strange today. The dome probably prevents me from constructing there, so I won't be strange. I'll be just maybe less responsive, more sluggish. Yup. So I don't need these to be destroyed, but everything else has to be shredded. See that the system promises to be working well. I hope so, at least. How many lockers with iron do I want? Of course, the answer should be yes, according to a very famous meme. I would say rather meme pattern, and that is because I want as much iron as possible. Now, why aren't they aligned? What the hell is that? Why don't you want to align? Okay, no problem. Let's rebuild them so that they are aligned like this. Yeah, one distant locker over there. Oh, wow, who do we have here? I am, well, first of all, Tom, welcome to the stream. It's been a while since we last met. Let me organize a little excursion for you. Let me climb this tower. Yeah, this is my planet. I'm an outlaw, a prisoner who was sent here by the corporation. I don't know what corporation, but probably just, you can say, the government, and my task is to terraform the planet. When we landed, it looked like, well, that orange place there. I mean, it was completely uninhabitable, no grass, no trees, no insects, nothing. It was very dangerous to be there, and so on and so forth. So slowly, by terraformation process, we reached what we have reached. We have reached first of all moss, then grass, then trees, then insects, and we are building our base. Everyone builds according to his or her own vision, devices, design, understanding. We are quite lucky to have night now because it's especially beautiful at night, especially the butterflies that are golden and flying there in the butterfly dome. Everything is shiny, it looks like small New York. Nuclear reactors, heaters. Inside I can show you my office. Yeah, this is my office with screens which give information about the terraformation success. My display where I display some interesting artifacts, some flowers that I try to position neatly so that it feels like home actually. Yeah, some laboratory. I have a garden as well. It's here. There are some nice insects flying. Yeah, and well, yeah, we're having different adventures, exploring. So far we've had 13 streams, not counting this one, so I've spent in the game, well, many hours, many dozens of hours already. Thank you for the compliment about the office. What can be, let me think. What could be interesting for you to see? Well, I probably am mostly proud of this place which I built last stream, the Tower of Butterflies with this ladder, which is a very, well, it was quite a hard project to complete, but now that it is here, I'm really happy. And so it's also, you know, in the game you don't have to follow the laws of physics. Say you can build, well, damn it, I need what am I missing? I'm missing iron or titanium. Yeah, iron. So you can build a compartment hanging in the air, you see, and like gravity is ignored by the game's engine. But as you can observe, in my game, everything is, in my vision, in my building paradigm, I have to make it all look realistic enough so that I myself feel comfortable here. And even the nuclear reactors are supported by these foundations, and so it is quite nice in my opinion. So yeah, we also have this funny Tower of Shame where I store useless things like microchips, which unfortunately don't help me at all, and I place them into this locker with quite a conspicuous name. Nobody needs gravity anyways. Well, I do. I mean, have you seen my painting that I made about gravity? I published it on both Instagram and VK. The painting called Gravity is Depressing, inspired by one of my students, a philologist slash teacher of Russian slash IT specialist. That's her current profession. So, and that was just such a massive concept. Gravity is depressing. I mean, like, yeah, everything gravitates to something, and so like things flow down, but they flow down because we are vertical, but technically they gravitate to the center, spherically speaking. And that means that if you are big enough, if you are considerable, things will gravitate towards you. And that, in my opinion, is quite inspiring. So gravity, and also gravity is like magic. I mean, I'm not sure we are, as a civilization, we can explain gravity as a concept. Correct me if I'm wrong, actually. I still haven't Googled this topic, but I want to, like, is there any explanation in terms of physics for gravity, or is it still a mystery? Because if it is, well, then it's something fascinating. And yeah, that's why I like gravity. It brings control into our chaotic lives. And yeah. So speaking of iron, not Iran, as I usually automatically type, not Iran, Iran, that is. Yeah, I was considering going there for some time, no longer I do, and that's why I had this automatic spelling with A, and so the country was instead of the material. Alrighty, other materials I don't really need, that's why we can shred them. Is there any more? Well, yeah, I'm not gonna obsess near these ore extractors now because I just want to, that's why I began so early. I just want to come back here from time to time when they're supposed to be full and extract exactly iron and have 5 lockers, maybe by the end of today's stream, and then we will build something exciting, I hope. Yeah, and there is a big message, I need to read it on desktop. Physics gravity, from Latin gravitas, weight, is a fundamental interaction which causes mutual attraction between all things with mass or energy. Gravity is by far the weakest of the four fundamental interactions. Okay, this is definition. Can we create gravity artificially? I know we have these zero gravity booths, right, to train astronauts, but can we create gravity, and do we understand what basically provides gravity? And to that, again, I'm not sure. I'm sure I don't know the answer, and I'm not sure whether we have any answer at all, but hopefully we do. That would help me massively. So, I would like to expand our nuclear reactors platform. For that, I would like to, I guess, understand where they should be positioned. Well, we can use a little trick here. The trick is, I don't want to create... Let me show you what I have to do actually. So, I would like to... no, not this way. The opposite way around. Or the opposite way square, rather. Yeah, I want to do it this way. The foundation exactly for the reactors will have to have the underground pillars, but the bridge connecting the pillars, I'm talking about this one, doesn't have to be supported, because the iron itself is quite a sturdy material, and it can definitely withstand our light-weighted astronaut, I'm sure. So yeah, that will be two reactors. Do I want more? Maybe the third one here, but I won't be able to support it, as this freaking rock will prevent me from that. That means I can technically extend to here and have the third reactor standing on this position. Yeah, I'll already need iron resupply, I'm sure. Yeah. We need an expert in this area. Yeah, we need an astrophysicist or just a physicist in the chat. But or we can just read about it later. I mean, I definitely will try to do that. Okay, welcome to Iron Hunger. We already are bottlenecked by that, and it's a massive shame, because I wasn't going to spend iron on this exact place, but I have to because I want to be sure in the profoundness of our underwater structure. Okay. I guess I'll be able to create enough foundation for at least 2 reactors. For the hell are you doing? For 3, wouldn't be so sure. Now what? Some glitches. Tom, how are you? As I mentioned before, we haven't talked in a while. So, how has been life? How has been work? Actually, might be that we won't have enough iron even for 2 nuclear reactors, just for 1. I presume, yeah, just for 1, because look, I'm creating 1, 2, 3. Damn it, magnesium. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm out of resources. Yeah, maybe I should remove these 2, just because I'd rather cover the bedrock. What? The bedrock. The bedrock. Well, definitely it is a word. but not the one that I wanted here. I wanted to say the bottom of the lake, the lake bed. Can I say that? I'm not sure. So, yeah. As I mentioned before again, I will be severely glitching as my energy level today has been is not at its highest already, but I'll try my best to be as not too much stupid as possible. Alrighty, the nuclear reactor requires water bottles, super alloy, and explosive powder. So we need uranium, 3 rods. We need super alloy, 1 to 3. I want to drop magnesium and titanium into the correspondent lockers. Water and explosive powder. Okay, explosive powder we have here. No, chemicals. Yep. Why are you? Yeah, because you didn't have place in the proper locker. And 3 bottles of water. Here we go. And nuclear reactor number what? Number 6 is about to start its operation. Welcome to the family. Yeah, enjoy your lake, I guess. Enjoy your platform, dear reactor. And now that I have increased my power supply, well, I first decreased, then increased, we can grab something to eat. Some beans. Why do I have 3 super alloy pieces? Probably because I made a mistake with the recipe. Damn it. For the teleporter, I need 2 super alloy rods for 2 teleporters, that is. I need 2 osmiums. 2 pieces of osmium, I think I should say instead. 2 pieces of zeolite and a shit ton of pulsar quartz, which is incredibly expensive and rare. Now, the teleporter has to be positioned, say, inside my base or outside my base. Maybe outside my base. Yeah. Yeah. So, at least 2 teleporters required. Yep. That makes sense. Oh, Tajni. Hello, hello. You're again joining us on YouTube, but you know that I cannot react fast because I don't have any notifications. So either stay there or we shall see you on Twitch. I'm doing well, nothing exciting or extraordinary. Well, where are you now? In Munich still, or traveling? I think I saw something about your traveling. I'm not sure though. It was quite some time ago. All right. I'm being thoughtful about my next steps. Should I grab some oxygen with me? Maybe yes, because something bad might happen. And okay, let's prepare properly the way we always do. Grab some food, grab some water, because who knows, maybe we'll end up in a place with no lake and no water source. In that case, I need to be prepared, and I need some couple of oxygen flasks. Say 3 should be enough. And besides that, traditionally we need some titanium, we need some cobalt for the compartment, and of course we need not cobalt, silicon I meant. Of course we need iron, but guess what, I have none. That's why we are just going on an adventure. ironless, and we shall grab it somewhere on our way. My hand goes numb pretty early today. It's usually happens after the 3rd or the 4th hour of play. And, I mean, should be maybe moving more. This one is empty. So we can check out this one for iron, but I would rather not. I would rather collect it on my way. That larv again. What if I destroy this compartment? And well, again the question, what if I not? What if I don't? That is, because what if I need it later? Okay, some iron. Please, no meteorites, no sandstorms. I want to peacefully explore, please. I'm gonna be lost. Okay, alright. What kind of... Hey, flying boulder, how are you? What have you brought me? Cobalt. Cobalt and regular minerals. So this is just an ordinary asteroid event. Nothing special. Maybe some aluminium. Probably some aluminium. Just 1 or 2 pieces. And I think other than that, nothing else. Very red though. These are flying, I think, in our direction. We might try and catch one. Well, I don't want to, because we have an expedition to do, and it's bad to start at half health or low health. Alrighty. So remember what was happening, how I thought about this expedition in the first place. So there are... Oh, that was... Thank you, Pillar, you protected me. So there was some kind of a base here we deduced, and this one flies exactly at me. Alright, I misjudged. I just thought it was a different angle. Alrighty. So we thought, we deduced that this was kind of a settlement. And these protrusions, these spikes came under the ground, and probably ended the peaceful life of the settlement in, well, quite some little time, I presume. And then, as we were progressing, we found out that there is some kind of a suspicious corridor here, which is very neatly placed, very conveniently placed. And so it looks like a very good idea to examine where it goes. The map tells us that it goes to the uranium deposit. I'm quite not excited about uranium anymore because I have too much. But it's not going to harm us if we just find the uranium whereabouts. And unfortunately, the game tells me, like, no, you're not supposed to walk here, and I'm instead glitching severely. This arch, though, is very suspicious, as well as that arch and that arch. And I really lament the fact that I cannot open a map from any point in the game. The colors shifted somehow. No way. Well, they have massively shifted now, and we still see minerals. We're approaching the red base where we found the astronaut that landed here before us just 3 years before, and the base is actually not too far, right? It's relatively close. Should be already visible. Yes, it is. So from from here we should come back and oh, a crate with something more or less useful. Not like delicious, but useful. Hello there, love this game, can't wait for the full version. First time chat, I guess? Yeah. Bancy96, welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yes, I agree with you that the game is absolutely amazing. It's my 14th stream. The first 13 episodes are on my YouTube channel. And yeah, it would be nice to see the final version, although there is already so much content. I can hardly imagine what else they might add here, because they've already added so much. So here we are close to the boundaries of the map, right? And I'm struggling to find the cave where uranium will be located. And there was some thought that I didn't finish that I wanted to. Something about uranium or something about the labyrinth, something I wanted to say, but forgot. Too bad, too bad. There is also zeolite, 2 pieces of zeolite. Damn it, it's everywhere. I never have enough space to collect it. Thankfully, our plants are growing really rapidly and profusely, and we only spend 1 unit of oxygen per second. That means I have plenty of time to goof around. Yeah, that's the arch I definitely want to examine. I see the crate. I registered it. No worries. I'm not being blind. It's just I'd like to be sure that I have found the uranium cave. The first uranium cave was really well hidden. As you remember, you have to... Okay, I see now. I see now. Alright, alright. Christmas time. Shake it up. Shake it up. How was it sounding song? I don't remember the words. I love the song from Coca-Cola, but I don't remember the words. So, I need a uranium cave connected base. I'll need a beacon here as well, but unfortunately so I haven't found any aluminium, and that means that I'll have to manually find it next time using my memory. Is it placed well? Alright, it's fine. It's fine, it's acceptable now. The stairs, of course. The stairs, and then... Do I have cobalt? No, I don't have cobalt, but I think I want a couple of windows. I want a couple of windows here. And not a couple, but a lot of iron. And by the way, notice that there isn't any water, so I was right to bring some with me. Windows now. The all right. Okay, I've already used all my iron, which is very funny. Never ever enough. Damn it. Where is it? Where's the damn mineral? Here we go. Alrighty. The locker, storage. This one is, I think, exterior base number 18, and I'm gonna place my things that I found here. Where are you? Larv. Am I gonna collect uranium? Well, strangely maybe, but no, because I have too much at my base, and I don't want to play this addictive game, loot everything you see and more. Instead, I'm gonna take what this container has, because it's well, it's relatively useful. Mutagens and things like that. Look how many insects pop up everywhere I go. It's rainy, but it doesn't help me. Hydration level isn't gonna improve because of that. Let me grab the things back. Maybe also iron. Yep. And from here I want to collect the loot from the crate we found before. Orema. My dear plant Orema. Or Orima, I'm not sure which one is correct, but what is definitely correct and true is that it's my favorite flower in the game because of color, because of... is that water? Oh, really? What is this water? Strange. Because of color, because of the pattern of the flower. It looks like... oh, I forgot. I know the name, but... no. It's not what I was looking for. Carnation. That's the word. Carnation. The flower. Yeah, I love them. I love them. Don't like the spice that's made out of it, but carnation is definitely beautiful. And there is a special sword. Yeah, it's a Turkish carnation. You can Google that. It's extremely beautiful. My granny had that. Tree Spreader Tier 3. That's what we got just now while I was googling carnation, and maybe the game thought it had to reward my botanical aspirations with some little gift. So I feel very thankful to the game for that. Let's see, can I find some maybe golden chest around to grab aluminium, or can I not? Well, what I found is some iron instead, which is not bad as well. Nothing there, just desert, more iron. Titanium shall be helpful as well. We need to build a base there. 2 pieces of titanium will be helpful, but I definitely need more iron, because this will be probably taking more time, more effort, more resources, and I might need to transport everything I stored over there to the base here. And also this will be the base with the teleport device, and we shall... This looks suspicious. The lake here looks very suspicious to me. It's too beautiful to be just a simple lake, to be honest. And I wasn't all wrong. It's osmium, sulfur. What else? Now, why is it pink? Because it's pulsar quartz, which I'm of course grabbing. And more. Okay, I'm starting to get greedy with what I'm doing now. So, am I to understand that this one is a... No, I think it's just a cave. I wonder what mineral is dominant here. Can I build ore extractor in this place and mine for this quartz, or it's just a little gift for me, for my inquisitiveness, or it's something more? When such things happen, you know, in Gothic or in this game, I wonder if it is just good game design. I mean that the game designers actually did a great job predicting the player, or is it the player that's being intuitive about things? Maybe both. Maybe both. Another piece of Arima, which I'm quite delighted about. Oh look, there are trees. Trees. Huge trees. Grown all over. This looks like an orbital station and another lake, which might be interesting to walk around. What if it has something precious to be found? Now question is, where do I want my base? Where do I want my base? On this island or somewhere closer to the other lake so that I can fly over there and collect the remaining pulsar and osmium and sulfur. The lake has to be at least visible, I think. And oh, there is a crate, right? Which I didn't spot. Okay, here's the lake. Here's the crate. So maybe, yeah, the base has to be somewhere like here. Let's start the foundation grid. I think I'm gonna use one oxygen capsule because I don't want to be in a hurry, but I'm already at a dangerously low level of oxygen. So yeah, this is where I want it. Now the stairs here, the stairs from the other side. Titanium, some iron underneath. Yeah, because it's gonna look more natural again. Now I even have enough iron for the compartment. That's a surprise, actually. Well, okay, I need to place it from here, I believe. Okay, no. Now comes the torture, because I don't want to mess up with the alignment. Okay, fine. I need more iron. Like this one and this one. And this one I'll need a lot, because I need lockers, lots of lockers, in fact. Well, do I actually need lots of lockers? Wait a second. This lake here is the one with the cave. Okay, and the lake over there. What is that lake's genesis? Or this one is the lake with the cave? It's this one with the cave. Alright, I chose a wrong lake. This looks artificial as hell as well. And has... yes, lakes here used to be huge holes. Look at this hole. But unfortunately not a single piece of aluminium. Aluminium will be very helpful now. I'll need to fetch it from the base, which probably won't be a trouble, as we're about to have a teleport. Yeah, this place will take a lot of time to properly investigate. I left pulsar there. Okay. It's a big disaster. Need lockers at the entrance, I think. Lockers. Maybe 2 lockers to begin with. Okay, 3 lockers. I already have enough iron for that. Right, then the second and the third maybe will be outside with construction materials. I do that sometimes. Minerals, that's iron. And let's leave everything here. Water I'll drink from the lake. So let me take the crate here and bring it to the locker as well. Excepting the iron, of course. Iron is here. Yeah, I'm going to the uranium place to fetch what I left behind in the locker. Then I will go down and take what the space machine has. I mean, not that I want to be in a hurry. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be in a hurry. I should just probably do everything profoundly enough. And yeah, but I'm not taking the uranium, as I said. I don't need that currently. Another Rima. Wow, so many beautiful favorite flowers for me. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that exciting? Now, what do we find here? This one is the the aircraft lake. And is it I'm thirsty. Okay, let me. I forgot to drink some water. Can you like... Thank you. It's a shame that I cannot drink while while submerged. It would be quite funny. Do I have enough space for loot here? No, I do not. Unless I drop things. It's hard to choose what to drop. Alright, let's drop squash seeds. We'll come back for them later. Maybe not. If I'm not being obsessed with loot, then I shouldn't come back, because I don't need the seeds. Alright, we emerge. And fly to the base. I didn't give the base the name. The name has to be exterior base number 19, almost anniversary. And we have 2 lockers filled up already. Isn't that nice? And that indicates we already need... Actually, that indicates nothing. We need to build the teleporter. Osmium, zeolite, and super iridium, super alloy rod. Is it enough? Yep. The teleporter has to be... I think I want to make it a bit more neat and proper. Say this way. Teleporter be placed diagonally to the entrance. And so... Hey! What? Ah, so there is animation. okay, I shouldn't be moving when the animation is happening, as it makes the game glitch. Now that we have the teleporter, we can fetch everything we stored and position it into the right places. Look, the game struggles to process that. Now, what have I fetched? I have fetched some damn microchips, of course. They're not working. Not a surprise. Let's imprison them immediately. Already better. Then I think I saw some super alloy in the inventory. Super alloy. Yep. Alright, one locker full of super alloy. Isn't that a beautiful sight? The sulfur that we can see now is an indication that I already need locker number 3 for sulfur. Question is where? Where? Because I already have so much of this resource. Will it be placed here? Okay, we have some free space here. It's not the most what do we call it, when we create feng shui, I think it's not the most elegant decision, let's say, but it works, which is the most important thing. Now fertilizers go here, sulfur goes here, flour seeds here, Nalna and Arema I think I want to plant somewhere. What if I haven't tried how Arema looks in a flower pot, so we shall learn that quite soon. Bacteria and mutagen, seeds, I think on the second floor here. Food seeds, yeah, they are food seeds exactly. I'm gonna eat these veggies to replenish my health that is slowly going down, and the only remaining things are some expensive things, and then I can go back. Iridium rods, 1, 2 pulsar and osmium, and then finally the engine, which I have plenty. Okay, let's TP back to the place of action. I think I want to store some veggies here. What don't I need from this inventory? I don't need oxygen capsules. Water and food definitely can be left. What? Ah, okay. Then I have these. What else can I grab? Any more crates that I have ignored? Yes, there were a couple of crates in the cave over there, right? And also pulsar quartz in the cave. Imagine before the rainy season you could come here and well, walk. There was no water at that time. Pulsar is hidden really well. At least you walk by and then you don't see it because it gets behind you. I'm not really interested in collecting osmium because I want to be more rational. Osmium we need not. We have a lot of it. We might want to take the crates as I don't want to be distracted by them. This looks like there is a pulsar quartz piece here, or it's my torch that creates such powerful reflections. I need to come back here with an extractor. I definitely do, because I'm very suspicious. I'm very more. I'm very suspicious that you can mine pulsar here. That would be just amazing. Okay, the crate. Asteroids. It's super alloy asteroids. Which is slightly unfortunate because... Okay, to be rational, we shouldn't react to that as that's not very realistic. There has to be some effect by impacting water. They have to slow down, or I don't know. Oh, look, more Arima. I'm gonna sacrifice my iron even for Arima. Okay, end of the show. Of course I want to collect all those beautiful things. I do. Actually, why should I? I can just teleport back home. I do want to collect them, but it's irrational. I don't need that resource. Not that I badly need what I have brought now, but there is difference between what lies on the ground and these events, and I want to clear up the place so that I'm peaceful, that nothing is ignored, nothing is forgotten, and that I can concentrate on only the most important tasks. After that, sulfur, then some more seeds have to be stored. And yeah, look, it's quite beautiful. Arima, and I think I have... Oh, I have space. Excellent. That is a relief. What's the problem? I see the level of water again. Our guy is quite a water drinker. Isn't it true? Well, not a problem. It seems that water actually depletes the fastest. Now it's strange. Oxygen we have a lot, and water just goes down so rapidly. Alrighty, I'm gonna come back to that lake to extract the final crate. Osmium. Maybe let's collect osmium. Sulfur, no. Osmium, maybe yes. As at some point I'll start making iridium or osmium rods. I'm sorry. And some buildings will depend on that, I presume. Some high-tier buildings, and well, on the other hand, of course, osmium. I already have 2 field lockers, have an ore extractor with osmium, and another deposit where I could mine it. So yeah, it's technically not that necessary. So I'm being greedy again. That is the conclusion of my speech. So let me grab some iron. Insects keep popping up out of nowhere. Mhm. It looks slightly sad without windows, to be honest. Let's amend the base a bit. Say, how many windows do we want? We want a window at the entrance to show what's happening inside. Then we probably want side windows. Yeah, like this. And already it's a more pleasant looking booth. Okay, I'm not taking anything from here. I don't need this locker here anymore. And let me come back to the base. Position everything properly. That being osmium, that being iron. Couple of more plants. And the final piece of sulfur, which I have no idea where I got from. Probably, yeah, it was the crate. Now I am ready to start the discovery stage of what the hell is this arch? At last. For that matter, I guess I might want some couple of oxygen. Maybe something to eat. Not beans. The eggplant. Do we have a nutritionist here or person who is well versed in questions of food? So I'm just curious. Eggplant replenishes 25 health, and squash, if I remember correctly, replenishes 40. And I'm wondering whether it's realistic, because to me, squash, well, zucchini that is much more watery, and hence not that I heard some door open. Maybe it was a hallucination. So it's not that nutritious because it's watery, but eggplant to me is more nutritious because it has more fiber, kind of. Yeah, I'm traditionally getting slightly anxious, or not slightly, because I expect to find survivors finally here. Maybe not, maybe I'm being too optimistic. And I heard that noise, like something opened. Maybe I was hallucinating. Very, very possible. So underwater we can see mostly just minerals scattered randomly with no pattern. So it's just generic stuff here so far. So far generic stuff. What about here? Is it climbable? No, I don't see that to be possible. I can't walk toward. No, I can. Okay, it was just bad pathfinding. All right. Swimming larvae, of course. Where we go, they go. Know that story too well. Okay, the water is of no interest, it seems. Now, can I climb the wheel? It's like a huge Ferris wheel that is not obviously an attraction place. Is the beanstalk climbable as well? No, because it's not a beanstalk, it's a tree actually, and doesn't reach the top. It's just a place to behold and be impressed. I got underwater by accident. All right. So the entrance we saw is the only one, or there are some alternative entrances? Water, So water and some sand and water again. Let me check this place here. I don't see anything worthy of interest. So probably this one here is the only... I again heard the sound of the opening door. Now I'm sure it was not a hallucination. It was some kind of mechanism that, again, and again. It's the damn sound. Some scattered details. Please don't be cross with me that I'm spending so much time outside. I need to... You know, in such cases I behave like a cat that needs to sniff around, inspect what is supposed to be seen here. I've heard 5 times the hiss, and I still have no idea what makes the hiss. And okay, this is the entrance to where, damn it. All right. I don't know what it is the entrance to, but we have some rods. Not very interested so far. Let me see. The doors. The doors. Wait. It's all closed. Uh-huh, okay. I see. Deconstruct tracks. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Isn't that interesting? Now, I wonder where that leads to. So this is the underwater level. Creates more racks. A message. Whoa. Fusion reactor. Another fusion reactor, the second in the gate we have found. Okay, let's grab something already. And let's read the message. Today was the inauguration of the Space Warp Gate. It took 2 years to build it, and finally we would be able to easily cross the ZTL Prime sector. But just after we turned on the main power reactor, everything went wrong. The power immediately went down. All the reactors and stabilizers broke, and within a few minutes, and the spaceship was inexplicably drawn to the closest planet. We tried everything to fix it, but it seems there is nothing we can do. All the crew has escaped in the escape pods. I sent a distress signal. I'm going to my pod now too. What a waste. All those months of work are going to be lost. I can't understand what happened. This shouldn't have happened. Year 3034. 4 years before we landed in our capsule. So the safety pods, they are probably the ones that we saw, that I remember told you the spikes pierced, and it seems that those were escape pods. Okay, so now this territory is connected. I found another canister, and I'm sure the blueprints will be rendered useless as soon as we bring them to the base. And I wonder what is there. A cave, a dead end, a dead end. I mean, oh, okay, we can glitch through and look at the world a bit. I mean, nice, like like very cool. We found some little secret here, which is also a not very impressive secret, to be honest, because there was some not so much valuable loot inside, and yeah. Okay, let's get out. So probably get to this construction, but through the door to be used. Yeah. Honestly, I was expecting more. But let's not jump to conclusions. Maybe there is yet something to be found that will be worthy of our trouble. Oh, by the way, we found some aluminium finally. Not that it's very useful. So what about microchips? Am I supposed to get any use of those? No, they're basically useless. You know what? I'm gonna keep them here because I don't want to run to my prison, well, to their prison, that is, all the time. Instead, when I finish with the discovery stage, I will just grab all of them and go. What else? We have some seeds to store, mushrooms, squash, eggplant, which I can eat. Where am I to store all the seeds now? What kind of asteroids do we have here? Regulars, just regulars. Flower seeds. Flower seeds can be yeah, I will do one thing that I didn't want to do, remember, because I didn't want to build anything in our dome, but I think I have no choice. Flower seeds, everything trembles. Everything trembles so much, but shouldn't worry. Our base is strong, can withstand the damage. Iridium, osmium rod, and some zeolite. Let me empty the extractors. 2 pieces of iron. Really? Really? So pathetic. Huh? That's better. Not much better, but better. And one more. What's the problem? Water. Water is the problem, and some more iron. Yeah, that is gonna take quite some time to fill up 5 of those. I'm being quite optimistic. But we have to start somewhere, right? Okay, the teleporter. This time I don't want to be as stupid as I was. I'm gonna grab my ingredients for the teleporter, a piece of iron, and I'll place it right next to the entrance, not to exhaust you and bore you to death, and, well, to be more optimized. Yeah, here. Here I'm building a foundation grid and the teleporter. Yep. And back no, don't go. I first have to quench my thirst, and now we can go. Now we can go. Yep. This is a boring crate. This one is empty. This one, can I destroy this? What is going on? So I'm not supposed to destroy that. I'm supposed to just fly over or what? Hey. I mean, these are wrecks, clearly. I should be able to destroy them, but the game won't let me. But at the same time, I cannot... Alright, thank you. I finally reached enough. So, what else? What else? I can, by the way, drink exactly here. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, we have the filter, of course, but I also find it funny that we are drinking, well, definitely contaminated water. Not just contaminated, it's contaminated with radiation, with metals, with I don't know, God knows what. It's absolutely, it's not water, it's a chemical solution, out and out. And why we're doing that, I have no idea. Okay, we have a couple of remaining storage crates, so just one more trip to the base. I could have used my oxygen, by the way, but fine. I'm already out of there. So, what do we have? We have super alloy, some couple of rods, iridium and uranium. There. Don't Laser Crow. Hello, hello. Hi to you as well. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Thank you for showing up, even if it is just for a couple of seconds. Then some more fertilizer, some more sulfur, some more seeds, which are plentiful as hell. Then flowers. Maybe I want to organize flowers, not to be lost. Where is what? And mutagen tier 2. Yeah, and zeolite. This one is full. Okay. And finally the engine and microchips. Here we go. Now let's make sure we left nothing behind. Starting from the crate here. And what do you mean full? Ah, 2 crates. Okay. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Let's make sure we left nothing behind. This one is empty, right? So it can be deconstructed. Anything else to be had? I don't think so. I guess we've taken everything possible. Damn it, I thought I deconstructed you, but maybe it just appeared again. You remember how they do that from time to time? You destroy a crate, and then they pop up back, like I did nothing to them. And yeah, like this, for example. This one, I remember definitely I destroyed, and I'm sure you remember because it gave me some trouble. Yeah, but they decided to reincarnate empty, and well, I can't blame them. Everyone wants to stay alive forever. So what have I brought? I brought another engine. I think I'm gonna grab the microchips already to put them into the prison. What are these? Probably the remains of the asteroids that were flying here not long ago. Some more uranium. Look how much uranium I have. It's absolutely unhealthy. Absolutely unhealthy. Iron as well. Couple of fertilizer packs. Osmium, and So fertilizer exactly packed to the full, which is slightly alarming. I won't be having any more space for it. Seeds as well, over the top and through the bottom, and yeah. Well, my life with the teleporter has become better. I can only wish now to have portable teleporter as a device. That would be just amazing. Maybe they'll add it, maybe not, maybe I'm too greedy. Halfway to breathable atmosphere. We already have a lot of oxygen. What was that? Tier 3 tree spreader. Tree seed. Is it like worth it? Let's plant one. Let's plant one. Plant one. I need first of all 3 seeds, which I don't think I have, to be honest, because I think I've used all of them. Have I? No, I'm wrong. Okay, what's the best tree I have available? Emora, yeah, I have those palms, tree bark, mutagen, plant walnus. Tree bark, mutagen, and plant walnus. Walnus, I don't have that many. So let's begin the sequencing research. Yeah, go. Bacteria, super alloy, and tree bark. Bacteria, super alloy, and tree bark. Yep, we're ready. And where do I want my grove? Maybe. Whoa, look at the range. Look at the freaking range. It's huge. It's really huge. How is the status of my extractors? Well, halfway. Need to wait. My construction will be hampered by the how little iron I have. So let me grab the remains and travel into this place, which I haven't explored before, but it might turn out to be useful. Well, found some zeolite, for example, which is not what I was what I was talking about. Now this is interesting. Tree roots that lead me to some. Well, it does look like a swampy area. Remember I told you that like these are like swamps. So I can climb and I can collect Orima this way. Thank you, big time. Appreciate my favorite flower. Yay! Lawn fall. Another climb. And more zeolite. More Orima. This is an interesting place. Really, I find it quite exciting to be here. I wish a base could be built here, but we know the answer, it cannot be, unless... Oh, this is buildable. This area is buildable, so I can play with that technically. If, say, I decided to spend my life in this game forever, which is not exactly the plan, unfortunately. Or fortunately, if you want to see other games being played. Yeah. Oh, isn't that a cave? But it is. It is a cave. And this is a crate with pulsar inside. I'm kind of torn between the other route and the cave. Okay, it won't hurt if I climb the final, I think the final rock, let's call it. Stone, boulder. Another crate. Find some more zeolite. This promises to be... okay, if I say that, I'll be very mean. I wanted to say that it is much more exciting, the place, than that place, but I think I'm being very unfair towards the person who designed both locations. Sorry, the person who designed that location in the distance, as well. It's a massive architectural beauty, and I should be respectful because, well, I marvel at that disc, at that circle for so many streams, and it's not the blame of the designer that I only managed to go there after like 13 sessions. If I had gone there earlier, maybe I would have been impressed more. Say another Rima, exactly for the last slot I have. And now the cave. The cave we can see is about iridium. Another Christmas cave, which I of course appreciate. I only wish we could combine iridium rod protruding from the ground like that. Really? Now this is interesting. I don't think it's possible. No. I mean, nature is of course very special, but I think no. I think no. Not really. Okay, so I think I can take my oxygen and grab explosive powder. Say, leave the... what can I leave in this crate? What don't I need that much? I might leave, say, flowers, not Arima, of course. I'm taking osmium, iridium, alloy, and fertilizer. And these can stay here. Because... anything here? No, not really. Because now I want to be flying towards my home base. Which is the color I need to pursue? I think the blue, this one. Is that a Rima? Yeah, it is. And what's that? Looks like some win or a crash site. Okay. Okay, it's like a shuttle. And if there is a shuttle, there could be some underground place, or... well, I mean, what am I supposed to explore then? If it's just a... or it's a fighter. It's probably a fighter. And what's the purpose of its... okay, so you are like... you're giving the microchips that... okay, alright. I think we'll do the best. The best decision will be to... seeds are just endless. leaving chips here. Then iron. Zeolite. Almost full locker with iridium as well. To be honest, I want to do this already because I don't need all these seeds. It's just, yeah, it's over the top. I am not in that need of those seeds, and that concerns many things. It's just I'm not sure about all the recipes in the game, and sometimes I'm just very cautious as what if I need some plant or something of that sort, and we still haven't discovered any way to trade. I thought we'll be able to launch rockets, kind of trading rockets with some other colonist who survived, but obviously it's not the case. It's not possible. Look, this tree spreader obviously spreads vapor to what's the word, moisturize, to humidify the area. Yeah, basically a humidifier. The sound in the sky indicates that another disaster is probably incoming. Maybe no. Actually, let's rebuild the it's sandstorm, I see. Let's rebuild the generator, as I feel lonely about it. Without it. Yeah, our third generator is back to work, giving us I was quite low on energy, in fact. Very low. How so? Building too much. Yep. Yeah, back to the second teleporter. I still would like to... Oh, this one is interesting. I missed that. Private scavenger, letter of mission reconnaissance. An abnormal number of ships from various companies have disappeared. Another typo. In the ZTL Prime sector. Go there and find any information you can. Primary objective: investigate the sector. Find any reasons why some ships seem to vanish. Secondary objectives: find and report presence of any hostile life. Identify any crashed ships and report them to their respective corporations. Record the whereabouts of all merchandise found. Year 3042. That means it's 16 years before our landing. So again, don't think the person survived, but thanks to the darkness, we saw that there was something shiny. It collected the message. So the food critical. Isn't that interesting? I totally forgot about food. I was at my base. I could have eaten some. Well, now I'm going to that crate we found before. Okay, let's drink at least because we can. Let's go and fetch the crate so that I'm sure that I left nothing behind. Where is it? The damn crate was somewhere here, I remember. Hey, crate, I remember you were here. You're wasting my time. Alright. Got it. Now, question is, should I teleport or should I fly? In fact, there's another crate. Didn't see it. Notice how there aren't any crates that contain food, space food. There used to be many, really many before, but not anymore. Now we are supposed to survive using our own devices. I'm slightly lost. Not sure in what direction I should be going. Maybe this one. If the game tells me it's critical level of food. Oh, hey. Home sweet home. I mean, not yet, but we're about there. Nothing to eat, unfortunately. But it's not a problem. Can I jump over them? Should have been jumping, not jetpacking over them in past. Remember, I tried to fly over and I always fell, but, well, obviously it wasn't the best idea. Here I am. Here I am. The base. The base. What's the hidden achievement, I wonder, because I only have 2 achievements left. So what am I doing here? What am I doing? Oh, pink sky. Why? An event or just pink sky? Maybe just pink sky. Okay, food. Collect the rest of the beans. Put 2 into the fridge. 1 will be in my inventory. Yeah, it's just pink sky. Nothing special. Really beautiful. I love it. My favorite color. Now, iron. Osmium. Super alloy. I might build the second, the fourth. I'm sorry, the fourth nuclear reactor generator. Fusion generator. Or I can build plenty of teleporters, like 3 more, which is not bad at all. But let's not do anything yet. Instead, I think I want to shred the seeds because I'm really sick of them. It's really enough. And I'd like to place my flowers into the corresponding locker. Sulfur as well. Grab the I've already grabbed the seed, I forgot that. Then sulfur and super alloy rod, iridium rod, and uranium rod, and finally zeolite. That's so gorgeous, the color, really gorgeous. And save the game. So what next? What next? Maybe look at the map to just understand what I found and what I haven't. We have found the uranium deposit. We explored the area here, found the iridium cave. We have been to this crash site, and we also have not found this osmium deposit. That's probably one remaining place that I haven't been to in the game. And honestly, that's it. I mean, I've visited all the points of interest on the map. I think so. Tajni, if you're listening, correct me if you think I have missed something. But of course, the waterfall. I haven't been to the waterfall. Okay, that's something to address immediately. The waterfall, of course. I am now flying to. Let me understand. So it's exactly from this base. Not going down. Or rather, it's a cave maybe. So the entrance is here. I need to drink some water. I have food with me, so we shall be fine. How about the trees, by the way? Slowly growing, but not their full size. Or are they? This is full size? That's pathetic. I'm gonna change them later with my favorite level 1 trees. And they'll be enough. More than enough. Because those palms are a disgrace. I mean, purely subjective, of course. I shouldn't be using such harsh terms, because maybe somebody is like truly fascinated with the palms, and I'm like disrespecting your taste, and for that I apologize immediately. No intention of such type. I want to be tactful enough. So there should be a cave either here that is suspicious. This is the cave. And here we go. Osmium. Osmium and of course crates with some more stuff. Quite a large one, and in fact it has a couple of entrances. Osmium rod. New blueprint received. I wonder how is that connected with the fact that I am in a cave which is devoted to osmium. Is it like, are these two things related or not? Well, let's maybe collect osmium to celebrate the fact that we now can make osmium rods, and then we can happily craft them when we come back to the base, because that's where I'm going from here. Ice, but not completely. Wait, have I like been to here? Oh yeah, that's a dead end, right? Yes, that's a dead end. So I need to come back and use the second entrance or exit, depends on how you look at that. And actually I could have found it much earlier if I only looked properly. Maybe no. So what's this place anyway? A cave. A cave that was very, very well hidden because of its texture, let's say. Yeah, really well hidden, well done. It's laughingly close to the base I've created here, so I can't imagine how Tajni was laughing at me, because I think it was the point of the game where I was complaining like mad about how osmium is precious and how I want more of it. And yeah, so I just had to walk slightly towards there and there I would have it. But how would I have known? Tell me, because it's isn't it nice? I had iron here, so I had no way to know, and instead I missed that. Look, it's aluminium. Do I take it? No, I'm not taking it because I have enough at my base and I'm going to my base, and so there is no necessity of being greedy. But just to be sure, I'm now going to make a small detour towards there, Just to understand what I am to expect. Probably desert. Probably desolate desert. Forlorn. Empty. Yeah. Absolutely devastated by the storms and asteroids. From the distance, we can see a lot of points of interest. Yeah, if we didn't have a little sandstorm now, we could see some points of interest, like my bases everywhere. Because when you get closer, they get into the fog of war or something like that, and not that much visible in that case. Some zeolite, which I'm collecting addictively. Probably there was a golden crate here because... Or maybe no, maybe it's just a false corridor. Yeah, let me collect some iron. What? Inventory full, really? Okay, then let's just go to the base. Home, sweet home. Green, peaceful, with ugly... Okay, sorry, not ugly, just palms. Palms which I myself don't really appreciate, but maybe you do, so not ugly. Just alternatively beautiful, let's say. Alternatively beautiful. That's already 1.5 lockers with iron. I'm gonna make rods just to empty my occupied space. Here nothing because of rain. What is necessary for linifolia? See, taking into account that seeds don't respawn on the map, you can technically make only so many tree spreaders. What do you mean no match found? Do you mean mutagen? I'm sorry, of course. I mean, just sorry. Without of course, I forgot. Alright, some water. Shred the breaking seeds. And let me empty the extractors. Yeah, that will be taken much more time. If I had started, say, 3 streams before, maybe that would be successful, but not really. Okay, I need a teleporter on the other side of the mountain range. That is super osmium, super alloy rod, not super alloy rod. Zeolite and a piece of osmium and some pulsar. 3 pieces. Is that right? Yes, that's right. I'll grab some food as well, I think, with me. And we go now. Let me show you on the map. No, not going anywhere. For now, I need to... Damn it. Faster. Okay. Where now go... Look, these palms everywhere. What? Excuse me. You told me that the range was like finishing here. Why are you growing in places you're not supposed to be growing in? What the hell is that? I mean, it's not that bad actually, but I would have preferred something different. So, I promised to show you on the map, but let's not waste time. Not that I want to keep you uninformed, but you will see. We are going to the waterfall, probably the only one place that I haven't explored yet. I'm not even sure it's a waterfall. Maybe it's some kind of gas that is vaporizing all over the place, and yeah. If that is the final point of interest in this game, then it also means that this is the final stream of this game. For some time, that is, and until they add some more content, until they release the game out of early access. I'm taking the wrong turn, right? Oh no. No, everything's fine. So it's just, I don't want to be... Okay, I want to be building in the game. I do want to be building, and I have stuff to build yet. But for that, I'll need to wait artificially. And there are just some other games I'd like to explore. And some games is a very, very big understatement, because you imagine how many there are out there to be enjoyed. Maybe there is a golden crate here hidden. Nope, nope. I'm fooled yet another time, but it's okay. I like the way this platform... okay, it's not even, it was a glitch. But I liked how it was hanging over the crevice, the precipice, and yes, so it's here. I wanted to explore that interesting formation which pours water. It seems to be a waterfall actually, yeah, because it's definitely something connected to what do we call it? Hydrogenic something. I'm not sure this word exists, but it just somehow makes sense to me now, because there are other words with a similar logic. Hopefully I haven't just said some bullshit. Alrighty, so I'm just inspecting for some more crates, as they might be around, and I would like to not be distracted whatsoever by anything. I would like to focus on exclusively the location in front of us. And so it also could... Look how many cobalt pieces we have here. But I think what I'm gonna do now is actually build a teleporter here. Need a platform and the teleporter. Now I'm going to fly to the pink or lilac base. Pink or lilac? Definitely lilac. Pink would be slightly brighter, I guess. So here we go. Replenishing oxygen. We have some beans here. I can grab some more with me. I might want one oxygen capsule just in case I get too excited about the location. Happens to me sometimes. You know that. And here begins our adventure. Here begins our adventure. I have no idea whatsoever what the place promises us to show. Let's start from the underwater level. The water level seems very confusing. Yeah, there are like flows of... Okay, butterfly farm. Thank you. Much appreciated, but I'm inspecting something different now. Unless there are some terrible secrets. Well, I'm gonna make a circle underwater, making sure that I miss nothing. Occasionally, when you're doing that super attentive, you know, investigation, being scrupulous and thorough, inspecting all the nooks and crannies, you end up missing something so obvious, and then, okay, not you, I have this happening from time to time. Oh, Mikhail Sergeyevich, hello. The message on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see, I guess. And yeah, hopefully you're fine. We're probably having the final stream of the game today because it seems that we have learned all the secrets of it. Alright, we are nearing the point where we started, right? Yep, and we found nothing. Found nothing. The question is, will I find something after I inspect the behind water territory? It's blinding, it's confusing, it's also scary because we have no idea what's going on here. And is it a cave? No, it's not. Okay, there is a platform here. Is it even a location, damn it? Okay, I can glitch through to... So there is some underwater stream within the formation. I don't see how to get to there, to be honest. Maybe swim here. That's... Can I like fly around? Can I climb the place? Well, yeah, I can. I can climb. We've climbed higher than before now, but still no answers. Still no answers. Very puzzling. I would really hate to realize that this is just a piece of decor. It would be awful, but it actually appears to be purely decorative. As we glitch through, I see no, crates or hidden corridors or anything of that sort. And the question is why? Why the hell is it so? Was it some like idea by the creators to... Let me go and replenish oxygen and look at the map. So it's outside the boundaries, yes. And what's outside the boundaries normally is not a point of interest. True. But it's also unbelievable. I don't want to believe that it's so... that it's empty. It'd be such a disappointment. Also, we had the ancient secret there beyond the map to the left. And that was there, and we cannot see it. So it worked out. well, not here, sorry. Yeah, there was something here and the spaceship here, so the map actually is not complete, which kind of pushes us towards the like towards exploring more, at least trying to. So what could be our options? Maybe there is some. Have I explored this? Yes, I think I have. Maybe something is hidden over there. Maybe some, again, like ladder we'll find, or some clue, or some hidden sign that was not obvious before. Not a single crate. Yeah. I'd like to climb the place, to be honest, just to make sure that I have missed nothing. Although I wouldn't be so sure it's possible to climb it. Let's try. Meteorites or sandstorm. Sandstorm, it seems. Okay, I seem to be successfully... No, don't. Don't you dare fall from where you've climbed. It will be shattering my hopes and joy, and please don't do that to me, game. Don't do that. Alright, I think we are probably going to find the way to make it to the top. Hey, no, I'm sliding down. Back down. Yeah, I've slid down already. Quite low. Okay, not too low, but relatively low. So... well, we can use the famous technology of sky stairs. Remember the one that we used to construct our butterfly dome number 3. But so damn it, there is nothing here really. It's just a waterfall with no practical purpose, with no secret within. That is unbelievable. I refuse to acknowledge that fact. It cannot be. I must be missing something. Some hidden passage or some very talentedly hidden cave. I don't know. I don't believe that. Oh, what disappointment. I mean, look, I mean the civilization who was here before us. They lived here, they... Let me open my Steam page. Planet Crafter achievements. Achievements unlocked 28 out of 30. So the only 2 achievements I'm missing are reach atmosphere level and 1 hidden achievement remaining. Well, that hidden achievement might be connected to this waterfall. Might be not. That's why I'm gonna destroy it. I mean the platform. Is it a golden crate over there? It is a golden crate. I'm gonna fly there and find it and open it. Well hidden. I don't know why I didn't find it before. I mean, it's shocking again. Anyway, we are supposed to place a teleporter here and leave it here because I don't want to make all this path, all this way again and again and again and again. What do we have? We can eat some, we can drink some, and at the same time I'm thankful to myself for spotting what? Spotting the golden crate. I wasn't mad, it was here. Look. With the golden effigy, with another golden flower. Yeah, it was here. So I wasn't crazy at all. So, yep. At least something to compensate our vicissitudes here, and I'm very, very... Okay, not very, but I'm relatively, moderately relieved about what just happened. I will now teleport to my main base to first of all place another effigy into its rightful position. I think I know what is the final achievement is. What the final achievement is, it's to find all the effigies or to find all the golden chests, which you know, probably know my position about such fetch, find something quests. I think they're not that enjoyable, to be honest. But if it happens just naturally, so fine, I'm okay with that. Yeah, speaking of the rest of the loot, I'm gonna keep it here. Golden seed has to be placed into its rightful location. I've also sequenced the linifolia seed, right? Explosive powder stays here. Ice stays. Ice used to be here. One of the rarest things. Well, look, do I want all these palms all over the place? They look interesting, but I have enough red. In comparison to our more traditional vegetation, the trees of this sort, to be honest, I prefer tier 1, which is less oxygen, true, but I'm not playing the game for the numbers, as you know. I'm playing for aesthetics. Yep, zeolite, damn it. I need to place zeolite home. No, I need it for teleporter. I need zeolite, I need teleporter rod, super alloy rod, that is osmium. I need 3 pulsars, and I need to replace the golden, this walnut with golden seed, and super alloy go home. What else? I need to place the... No, I think you will leave here because I might need you for sequencing later. And the 3 seeds we place here. Yep. So now I'm gonna teleport back, and the third teleporter will be positioned at the red base. Quite a special place, as another capsule was found exactly there, remember? So it's something landmark. It's a landmark position, landmark location. My suspicion is that the golden crate is located somewhere here in the midst of this stardust, and it has to be relatively conspicuous as well, so we might try and find it. it shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I'm joking. It must be devilishly hard, murderously hard. And so I'm gonna attempt slightly, with not much devotion. What the hell happened? Why have I bumped into a rock which wasn't here just a second ago? Alrighty. That's better. Now some frosty atmosphere. Starry atmosphere again. Night falls. Golden crate. Yeah, I'm looking for you, but interestingly, what kind of ore could be mined here? Zeolite or exclusively iron? What? I need to check as well. The uranium deposit there. Hey, Nikita. Well, it's going well. If you have just joined, we have what are the highlights? I think we basically found everything interesting in the game so far. I don't think we have anything left to explore, it seems. I might need to build a platform, teleport a platform here. I just need a couple of iron pieces for that, which I don't have, as a matter of fact. Some beans here we can eat, drop some. There is no water here, but we have water collector and iron should have respawned, I believe. Yeah, here's one piece and here is the second piece for 2 foundation panels, and that's where the teleporter will stand. Teleporter will stand maybe here, facing towards the base. Yep. Nice. Now everything is connected. Let's spend a couple of minutes trying to locate the golden crate, which cannot be there because it's already outside territory, not destined for discovery, I think. Well, Don Lazarcrow came and told that it's a good place to build your base because the area is flat there, and I haven't thought about it, and I'm not planning to build any more bases. I have one, my favorite and beloved base, the main one. Golden crate. Where could you be? Where could you be? Also, it's gonna be sad to finish the playthrough without reaching the oxygen level, so we might do that. As a matter of fact, look, this is a good place because it's a glitch place, and so it sometimes might reveal things which are otherwise not seen. Not that it's super helpful in this case. Let me spend some time contemplating the surroundings. What are those rocks anyway? I mean, why are they so conspicuous? Why are they such different color? What's the idea behind that? Is it a crate or cobalt? I think it's cobalt. Some zeolite. Not really interested. Yeah, I'd like to build an ore extractor over there, just because I'm wondering what kind of mineral that would give me. I need to teleport to the base. Yeah, I think this one. For extractor, I need osmium, super alloy rod, and iridium rods. 1, 2. 1 and 1, 2, 3. I need to also check what that butterfly hive or farm. Insert butterfly larvae in it to increase insect levels. Bioplastic nugget, fertilizer, tier 2, zeolite. Well, we'll do that when I come back to the base. What's the time? You know what? Oh, Alexander, hello, welcome to the stream. Pleasure, as always. Whoa. I just checked that I'm not alone on Twitch, and I mean, thank you for watching, all of you, and it's been just silent. I thought, I mean, not that silent. Some people just come and say hello and then they're silent. And I have so many questions now about the game, about the game, not many questions, mostly they're kind of Googleable questions. But I also have some hesitations as to what to stream next. Say, what was I thinking? I was thinking about Divinity the Second and something else. Well, Farthest Frontier is very close to its version 0.8. I definitely will play that. Absolutely. The Witcher 2 and 3 I thought would be nice, and Deus Ex Mankind Divided. And I think I'm forgetting something, but yeah. Pardon my lord, Reason, waiting room. Dude, I mean, first of all, hello, pleasure. As always, I think I need to diversify what I say in this case. I'm really happy to see you, dude. To see a message and, well, hear from you, that is. Reason. Okay, there is nothing special to be mined here. It's just some kind of an anomaly. Obviously, it's an anomaly, but what is the genesis of this anomaly? I have no idea whatsoever. Preparing to wait for a long time. Okay, all right. If that is acceptable, I mean, I don't want to give false hopes. I'm not sure. I want to be honest with you. You know, this location reminds me of how in past people thought that the sky is impenetrable, and it was just like ceiling with stars attached, some shiny objects attached to it, and that looks exactly like that concept, like some kind of artificial. Well, I mean, I see those are kind of wisps or something of that sort. Very strange location. I'm struggling to understand what these boulders are. Oh, super alloy. Wow, just like that on the ground. Okay, what if I place you here? No, it's still just iron. Maybe it's exclusively iron. If that is so, well, I don't believe it. That I don't believe in that. It cannot be true. So these are just arches, and they seem to serve no particular purpose. Weird. You know, there was a game I thought I would be streaming. It was Surviving the Aftermath, which I have streamed for many hours before, dozens of hours, because I have almost 300 hours on Steam in that game. But the problem is that the DLC they have released, well, what can I say? Haven't ever written a review on Steam, but I think I'm very close to that point, because it's so sad what they've done. And I mean, they haven't done anything. They just added some relatively maybe spectacular stuff to play around, to play with, but the bugs are still there and the inconsistencies in gameplay are still there. Wonderful game, but I don't want to sink a lot of time again into something that's relatively unfinished. So I just got disappointed when I opened the game again. And that is probably out of my interest now. Maybe a meteorite hit the planet some time ago and those are remains. I don't know. Seems like some anomaly to me. Yeah, some maybe actually exterior anomaly, like some space object that caused it. Yeah, because on the map it's like, you see there are two rocks here, two rocks here. They are shown on the map, which, so the creators of the game thought the boulders were important. Why they thought so, I have no idea, and I think that's basically it. We have done everything on the map, and I'm not sure what else we can be searching for. I mean, yeah, we can be searching for one more golden chest, probably. Crate, because the 6th effigy is missing. And it has to be found, but I'm not going to swoop the area with that in mind, no. Have some 30% to breathable atmosphere, actually, so that could be done as well. I need to drink some, and I had some inventory, right? Inventory I no longer need to have in my backpack, so let's place the rods, the osmium back, and yeah, go drink some water. I might create another tree spreader, it wouldn't hurt, and sequence another seed for that tree spreader, our favorite tree, Linifolia, mutagen tree bark, and Shanga. Research sequence. In the meantime, we should try out this butterfly farm. Fertilizer tier 2 is required for that. Bioplastic nugget, and I already forgot what zeolite it is. Question is where I want to have it, or what's the size. Oh my god. Oh, butterfly farm. Well, butterflies are not that horrible in comparison to bees, so maybe we can place them, say, here, and right, somebody has to live there, right? That somebody will be I don't want to sequence any butterflies. To hell with them. Just start flying already. Yay! Nice. That's better than bees. Looks more less aggressive. Oh, what's that? Butterfly nerve. Haha. Okay. Whoa, what a present from the game. What a majestic present. Thank you. Bees, I'm sorry, but I've had enough of you, to be honest. I mean, nothing personal, but I just I get uncomfortable every time I pass by, and it's disturbing. So instead, I'm gonna have 2 butterfly farms. They are visually much more pleasant and create a very pleasant vibe in our it's a glade with butterflies now. Beautiful, inspiring hope. Butterfly party. Yeah, it's, look, it's now there aren't any damn bees, just butterflies. I also might destroy like grass spreaders because, you know, it looks untidy now. This one, say, and flower spreader. No, I think I want to only destroy grass spreaders, as they create, as I said, the vibe that I haven't been taking proper care of my base. Maybe next to the lake they can be kept because it's like more moist, and it makes sense that there is a lot of grass over there, but nowhere else. Then bioplastic nugget, fertilizer, honey, bee larvae, unnecessary anymore. A lot of water, a lot of aluminium, a lot of magnesium. Okay, let's place the minerals into their proper places. Lirma. Yeah, the jokes about Lirma. And a lot of water. A lot of water that I think I'll just destroy because to hell with it. Now, iron. I'd like to extract iron from the ore extractor. Strange phrase, strange sentence. Shred, extract, put back, and again shred, and one more time, extract, put iron into its rightful place, and shred. Alrighty, I'm still looking forward to ore extractor tier 3. That will enable us to not do the bullshit I am doing now. You're watching me do bullshit. Yeah, speaking about extractors, where is it located? I think here, maybe. I am supposed to craft pulsar quartz. Isn't that interesting? At 175 GTI. Speaking of tree spreader, it's all ready. Fusion generator already. Pressure. Nice. Skies. Or no, it's not skies, just blue panel. 38 pascals. So we are behind the schedule on pressure, right? And pressure is about our spider creatures, drills. So we can go grab some super alloy, say 1, 2. That's for three drills. Yeah, let's make 3. I don't know, just why not? 1, 2, 3. 1 more. That's 9. Now spiders. Our spiders reside over there. Yeah. Keep drilling. Keep drilling. And one more here. What? Damn it. What's with my brain? 5 gaps per line. That means that I have collected 8 freaking osmium pieces, not 9. I am sorry. Now I'm also trying to work with the wrong locker. How much embarrassing. And yeah, let's place the final one over here. Yeah, hopefully pressure will now catch up. I wouldn't be so hopeful about that. Alexander on YouTube writes, you could try Reason 1, Alex 1, 2, and All Forgotten Stories. Well, look, not on my list. I mean, Gothic 3 is not an exception. It's just like it's already enough. Like we are trying to play different styles or different. Alex and Reason are from the same studios that made Gothic, and we need to try out some other studios and publishers. I mean, I'm not saying they're bad games. It's just they're not on the plan yet, unfortunately. So I guess Alex is. I'm curious about Alex. Yeah, I am. I would play Cyberpunk, to be honest, gladly, but I can't buy it in Russia because CD Projekt Red didn't give us this chance anymore. It doesn't give it the chance anymore. So yeah, I should have bought it before, and I just was procrastinating about the purchase. So what? Look at this tree. Damn it, it's a sequoia or what? Why is it so huge? I mean, I really like it. Such gigantic creatures. Gigantic creatures. Very, very nice. What else haven't I built? I haven't built butterfly display box, maybe? But it's cruel. It means I'll kill a butterfly, right? So let's not do that. Why the hell do I need beds, double beds? I mean, it's nice. It gives this vibe of naturality, but quite impractical. I would love if we could just sleep for, you know, like to skip some hours in the game, like change the weather, say, or I don't know, something like that. Maybe it's not supposed to be working in this game's engine. Oh, we're hungry and dehydrated. Isn't that unpleasant? So let's place things here and grab some water to drink. Yeah, I don't think I have enough iron for the project I had in my mind. Or do I? What I was thinking that I want a tower. I want a tower here that will go like up very high, and on the tower I'll have a platform of some sort. And the tower was supposed to be placed here, but you see that there are stones that will prevent it from happening. Do you play Portal games? No, and well, I know it's an iconic game. It's an iconic game, but I don't think I will don't think I will. There was I saw a stream on the game called Prey. That was interesting, by the way. Maybe that would be one option in the future. You know, I have another question, or not only about games, but another question. The question is, so there are tags on Twitch. We already have 2 tags, English and no spoilers. One was made by me, obviously, because the stream is in English, and no spoilers was proposed by Tina, and it was a good idea. So I actually would love some help with tags. Like, what do you think? What kind of tags will fit my streams, my maybe streaming style? Because I don't want to choose the tags myself. Like, I have no idea. Okay, I have not a complete idea how it looks from the side, and so maybe you have some propositions in that respect. And while I'm on my browser, I think I'm gonna order pizza. Just a little bit of distraction, because I'll be finishing the stream within maybe some short time, and I don't want to be hungry for too long after it finishes. So I'm still here, just choosing some sustenance. What? Have I been dropped out of the profile? First playthrough, chill. Huh. First playthrough makes sense. Yeah, it's because, like, yeah, I mostly play games. Okay, for some games, yeah, I think that works. Thank you. Speaking about chill, well, maybe it works for this game as well. I'm not sure I'm that chill from time to time, because occasionally I'm like very emotional, and does that create chill? I'm not sure. Maybe some people might like think I'm too loud at those points, or maybe no. I don't know. It's something to consider. Yes. What's happening? Why is this? What's that? Who are you? Big ball. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that. Pulsar Quartz. It's a Pulsar Quartz event. Wow. Wow. First time happened to me in this game. And we also caught it with our face. And I forgot where it fell, but okay, it's here. Wow. So beautiful. Isn't that impressive? You just got bonked by space, monks. Yeah. It was a bonk for my lack of cooperation in terms of reason, but also a big prize with Pulsar Quartz. But wasn't that beautiful? I mean, I'm not saying it's realistic, the implementation of the event. I mean, an asteroid of that size will be probably traveling as fast as the other asteroids. But I mean, I have nothing to complain about. Of course, thanks for this present game. It's really sweet. Very good end to the. I mean, probably it happened because we reached a very distant stage of our playthrough, right? We like. The game knows that we are supposed to be crafting some high-end buildings reactors and teleports. So yeah, we absolutely need such presence from the sky. So that's what happened. So about first playthrough and chill, I'll be considering that. Chill maybe will work for Farthest Frontier. I think it will definitely work because I'll be building a village. I'll be so happy. And I was actually trying to order pizza, right? I was thinking I forgot something. Yeah. That. And maybe... I order pizza from the same site because it's the only pizzeria and one of the best pizzerias, fortunately, in our city that can deliver at night. And because I've been doing that for more than half a year, it's slightly boring already. Unbelievably so, because it's hard to imagine that pizza can get boring at some point, but well, maybe the same pizza over and over if it was different pizza. But yeah, and also I'm vegetarian, so that means that my choice is like severely limited. Yeah. The kind of pizza for cheeses. Usually it's margherita, but now it's 4 cheeses, and occasionally I feel like fungi pizza. Fungi, this interesting word. I think there are different ways to pronounce it. Fungi. Yeah, anyway, you got it. About mushrooms. It's with mushrooms and also salad. Salad, it's not that I'm gonna eat everything at once. That happened. Look at my cheeks. But I don't think it is gonna happen today. It's just I need also something for my lunch tomorrow. Breakfast will be skipped. I will wake up in the afternoon. So yeah, we've collected all the pulsar that the sky has benevolently bestowed upon us, and I am very glad about it. Now, speaking of extractors, now I'm gonna see how much iron I possess. It's already 3 lockers filled with iron. Damn it. Oh, sorry, wrong button. And yeah, more than 3 lockers now. Should I start building? How many foundations will I be able to accommodate here? 4. Yeah, let's see what we can pull here, because I'm really hoping to get something interesting. That's 4x4, right? How does it look from the distance? Actually, it's exactly where I hoped it would be, so I'm pretty much positive about that. Now, of course, the biggest issue will be, can I place indoor ladders outside? That wouldn't make sense. Only should be working with compartments, I think. I can, by the way... Huh. What if I... The f are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Okay, so that's like this, and it would be a very strange piece of architecture, but hopefully impressive enough to compensate for its weirdness. Could you place it higher, please? No. No, not like that, but fine. So the other block goes wrong, not here. It was supposed to be over there. Damn it. Here. And here. And finally here. And again. It's probably, you know, it's probably encoded in humans. Well, maybe I'm gonna make a statement which is homogeneous, and maybe it's not true for everyone. Probably it's not true for everyone, but it's true for me. Humans, who have the same mindset or the same aspirations, will try to create skyscrapers. Inevitably so, and that's what I can conclude observing my own behavior in that respect. Do I actually need these? I don't think so. I just need to... No, I do need these. I do. At least one more to connect another flight of the... What? But they are mispositioned. How did that even work? Like this, and then capricious piece of shit. What didn't let you... Why? It's ridiculous. I mean, it used to work. I mean, I don't remember the exact correct sequence how it was supposed to work. Yeah, but they seem to overlap. What if I created... I should have started from there then. But what's the problem? I'm sorry. Okay, no problem. But then it's... Are you hanging in the air? And excuse me, why? Why are you hanging in the air? It's ridiculous. The music gets quite unsettling over time. Yeah, very unsettling, always. What's definitely more unsettling though is the damn horror of these outside stairs that just will not cooperate. Just will not cooperate. See? I mean, I can make them hanging like that, but gosh, it's terrible. It's so I don't know. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. Now tell me, did I do the same thing there? Are you hanging in the air? You or you? No, somehow they're not hanging in the air. They're all properly placed. So what's the answer to this puzzle? I fail to comprehend. Maybe I need to really construct from the top. My jetpack is misbehaving. Oh my god. Just fly above, please. Why the jetpack has to be fixed? Alrighty. Stairs. The stairs. Like this, and then like this, and then all right, that's reassuring. What about one more? So that means that I have to be building from the what? It's just out and out stupid. Okay, I'm gonna keep them like this for now. Horrible and ugly, but I need to continue my construction. So, yeah, sure, good luck continuing your construction, Andy. I don't need titanium, damn it, leave me alone. And I need all this iron here, and I need a piece of fresh water things, and oxygen, of course. Let's replenish oxygen. And continue erecting our skyscraper, or something of that sort, at least. I'm not sure how high I want it to make. I want to make it. I'm not sure what's happening to my language logic now. It should be higher than the dome, the butterfly dome, that for sure. And somewhere here I am to have the ladder, the stairs. That means some extension over here. Maybe I should have turned to the other direction, but maybe no. So I need to... what? Nothing. I need to catch up. I won't reach there, right? No, don't fall. Don't fall. It will be deadly. So I need to create more platforms here and yet more. Like this. And I'm not sure how... well, I can do it like this, I guess, if I just play Minecraft a bit. That should be helpful enough. I'll then destroy the extra blocks where they're not. Please, can you, like, take the... I'm afraid to fall. Almost there. Yeah, like this. And I'm losing the geometry of the place, to be honest. One more up there. Now this one has to be destroyed. Damn it, night at the very bad moment. This one is useless. And so is it high enough? Well, no, unfortunately, or fortunately, but no. Keep on building. I think at least 2 more levels are required to make it finished. So the ladder, actually this one is unnecessary. The stairs, what am I doing? Oh no, it is necessary, sorry. The stairs connect me here, and then I need more. Isn't it a good tradition, guys, that every stream a new skyscraper? I'm almost fallen, but not quite yet. Yep, almost there. Oh, no, it's not what I wanted. Damn it. At least the ascent is relatively acceptable. Now, are you high enough? Yes, I think you are high enough. And I can just continue and then make one more. Can I connect you? Of course. It will start torturing me in this case. And the outside stairs will be here. One more level up. And I'm out of iron. Time to check the extractors. They're not full yet, but I think I've got some iron to work with. And from here, very good. And I had some iron here. And then I'll have one more locker which is still full. Look at this. This is a Decepticon, I know. Quite a long walk up. Long but enjoyable. So, what's your problem? Yeah, so you can connect, of course. And either I think I'll do it this way. What have you just done? Stupid. So I want to have it like this. What was that? I forgot about control. It could have helped me, but I already forgot. And so we just need like this, and I'm out of iron. Time to fetch more, but I think I'm gonna have enough for the completion of my project, which is very good. The project is not very good yet. That's not what I want to say. It's very good that we have enough iron. I'm not sure how good the project is, that is. If I decorate it, maybe if I decorate it. Yeah, so, and then we need to eliminate the shortage of support for the construction. Are they connected? Yes, they are. So one more goes here, and one more fits between the pillars. Yep, this one is all connected, and just some more blocks missing here. No, you're hanging in the air. How do I get there, I wonder? I think with jetpack would be the simplest. Oh, this should be working. Yeah. Now the foundation is standing ready, and I need to clean up my ladder. Yeah. So we know that we unfortunately have to start from the beginning. Is it necessary? Well, kind of. Yeah, it's actually absolutely necessary. So the first stairs connect here, the second connect there, the third connect there, and the final one, the fourth, connects here. That's the entrance. It's the entrance. Let's check the whole thing. Yeah. Look. It's exactly what was supposed to be happening. And now here is the place for big living compartment, sorry. I need iron for that, titanium and cobalt. Titanium, cobalt, titanium. I need more cobalt. Am I right? No, I'm not right. I don't need cobalt. I need super alloy. Damn it. 2 pieces. 2 pieces. I need to drink water as well. My water collector is here. I need to have actually more titanium because I need a door. And later I want to make the fences. How much space do I have? Not much, actually. Weird construction now, weird and looks hostile, but I will beautify it later. I'll beautify it later, maybe. Here stands our big living compartment. I almost fell. Almost fell, but not quite. So, wait a second. It has to be. Can you stop that? Oh, nice. So is it how I want to place it? As a matter of fact, yes. So the entrance obviously has to be... What? Silicon, damn it. Let's collect some iron. Then silicon, really all silicon I have. And some cobalt. I think I want windows. At least several to begin with. Yeah, the door. The windows. 1, 2. Very good. Now, speaking of fences. One, two. We'll have a lot of need for silicon now. Very good. Maybe this way we'll actually reach the oxygen level of the atmosphere. I'm not sure, but... Or what if... I'm slightly alarmed by the fact that it's still 0.4 oxygen units and not less. What's with our terramorphin? Maybe it's because I changed the seed. Yeah, it seems to have slowed down somehow. Maybe because I replaced the seed. Well, let's build another tree spreader. What's the problem? Super alloy, zeolite. Super alloy, zeolite, and what? Something about fertilizer. 2 packs. Then tree bark and bacteria. What? Awful. Tree bark and tree seed Imora. I'll plant immediately. Let's think where we'll have those palm trees that will contaminate the area. Well, maybe here. Yeah, let's create it here. Continue the oxygen growth. And how much silicon I have left? Not much. I want more windows. I want windows by the perimeter, in fact. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows more, and logically 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's all good. And now more silicon. Actually, I'm out of silicon now. That means we'll need to gather it in the extractors. And let's create the the fences, because don't want to fall. See, we are caring about ourselves, ensuring safety at workplace. If we have engineers or people who work on plants, I think you will appreciate the effort I'm applying here. to prevent any emergency, any lethal cases. Then 2 fences here, right and left. Nice. Some more. And just a little bit more. I'm not sure if I have enough silicon. No, I don't. But I need basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of silicon. Not a lot. Maybe our extractors have. No, they don't. Okay, let's go fetch some silicon from the vicinity. That's 2, 3. Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought that silicon will become a bummer? And there should be another piece somewhere. That's 5, and I actually didn't grab the piece that was in the extractor. I think I clicked too fast. Oh, 2 more pieces, just in case we forgot. Look, do we need this support actually? And what's that? What's this? Why have I built it here even? Maybe we don't need these. What did I just destroy? So fine. Yeah, I need to destroy these as well. And I think I don't need this one. Yeah, it's more neat now, less visual contamination. Let me check carefully check whether we have the barriers everywhere. Well, of course not here, because we haven't finished. Running out of construction material, and 1, 2 more. Here we go. Yeah, now it's fully safe to be here, I believe. Speaking of windows, I wanted it to be fully windowed. I can only make... can I destroy windows? No. That's a funny thing about this place. So only the whole compartment can be destroyed. Yeah. Now what? I need to drop the remaining stuff I have, except in cobalt and silicon. Silicon goes here, cobalt goes here. And let's have a look at our monstrosity, which is a very interesting thing, don't you think? Look at that. Grab something to eat. It's not as aesthetical as the thing before, but it still has some value, especially if we add another big living compartment on top of it. So that's 3 pieces of iron. 1, 2, 3. Then some more. Need windows as well. So I need all cobalt. How many? Now 8 cobalts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do I need for indoor ladder? Okay, 9 cobalt. And I need more super alloy now. 2 pieces, right? And some titanium that I think will be found in the extractors. Iron, titanium. And for the door, I need titanium, and I don't need a door. I just need the compartment itself, and that's it. So let me... This here requires silicon because it's a place from which I can theoretically fall, right? Has to be guarded. Oh, I just ran through textures slightly. I want flower pots here as well. Many flower pots in the corners. And a big living compartment connecting on top of the existing one, which is denied by the game. I am again. So you see the connection the fucking thing is so glitched. I mean, it just refuses to connect. I can build just simple compartments like that, but it wasn't my purpose, right? I wanted something more aesthetical. Well, then instead maybe I can have rounded roof. Don't fall. Rounded roof. I need corners. I need more titanium. Hydration level critical, but I don't think too critical. So yeah, this one I'm destroying. Just connect it, okay? What? So corners are also not connectable to this damn thing, unfortunately. The 4-compartment cubicle is a horrible thing. We should make a conclusion. Yeah, sadly so. Oh, pizza is here. I was spooked, sorry. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry for this episode. I thought it was supposed to happen later, much later. Yeah, they told me that the pizza would be ready 40 minutes later, and I still cannot make a corner. Why? I have no idea. Can I make it? I can make it here though. which is stupid as hell. Okay, let's come back there. Ignoring our death. And the downpour. We have work to do. Oh, this is the resources we dropped. Okay, the living compartment here, but I think I'd like to destroy this one and this one, and instead of that I'm gonna have corners like this and compartment glass here, and then we need a ladder, indoor ladder, and another indoor ladder. Can I place it? Interestingly, I can. Looks awful, but it works. So yeah, this is our second tower, which is much higher than the first one, and we need some beautification, which will be flower pots, magnesium, fertilizer, and cobalt. That's what I need. Yay! And I need lamps. I need lamps, several lamps, maybe, I don't know how many, maybe 4. So I need to place back the super alloy, grab some magnesium, which is also necessary for the flower pots, right? Yeah, so a lot of magnesium. I need a lot of flower pots. Say, let's begin with 6. So 2 more pieces of cobalt. Damn it. 2 more pieces of cobalt, and maybe 3 more pieces. 7, 8. 7, 8, and then 8 pieces of fertilizer. Fertilizer, which I have plenty of, which is very, very nice. Let's go and place the pots so that our tower doesn't look that dead and hostile to people. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and maybe 7 and 8, and 2 more there, and above I want to have a lamp, as I said. What color? It would be carmine color. Would be too aggressive. Slightly red maybe. And now 2 more pieces of magnesium. 1, 2 more pieces of cobalt. 2 more fertilizers, and a lot of flower seeds finally. What kind of flowers will be growing? Some visible flowers, so pink, Arama of course, and maybe something here. Oh, I have a lot of Arama actually, so I'll be only growing Arama. 8 Aramas. What a wonderful party of beautiful flower. Here we go. The first seed goes, the second, the third. Now the lamp. Where can be the first lamp placed? I don't know, to be honest. And something doesn't match because I need more Aramas. Yeah, because I planted 10. I need 2 more. So flower pot here. Flower pot here. I need 2 more windows. That means 2 more cobalt pieces. 1, 2. I don't think maybe I'll place 1 more lamp somewhere, but not more, I guess. And about the, oh yeah, good, 85% already. 85%. Let me take Arama from here, replace it with Pestera. Pestera looked very nice in the office. Arama, I want to be all over the place in my tower. I can make a lamp here. Color will be white mostly, just to not let tower be dark. And yeah, the flower pot 1, flower pot 2. Nice. And also windows. Window 1, window 2. That's the end of the process. At least speaking of the exterior. Do I like it? Well, how to say, it's interesting. It's interesting. I like the instruments to make it less conspicuous, less kind of, you know, the stairs are very hard to handle because they are glitchy and don't want to cooperate, but it's fine. We also can create actually we can create a sky. No, I was tricked by the distance. I think we cannot, or we might be able to. In fact, let me try. I think they're actually aligned because I was, oh no, they're not aligned. Sad, but fine. Alrighty, well that's anyway the end of the project which I was thinking about, and we did that. I want to climb the roof of the biodome, yeah, have a closer look. And isn't that interesting? That was like supposed to be my second residence. That was first, now second. No name for the tower yet, but interesting. We can place some heaters around it because heaters give good red glow, warm and positive, and that might be a nice addition. We also might create a teleporter for pink hue. could be the tower for nuclear fusion generators. Yeah, so a lot of possible uses for that place, but we did it. And so maybe let's summarize today's stream. Just traditionally, yeah, I see a lot of people watching actually, but I think I'll be wrapping here. It's 3 a.m. Damn it, I thought it was earlier. But yeah, what we've done today, we have examined all the places around the map. I think we can say that the map is fully explored. Nothing is a secret anymore, I hope. We haven't got the two final achievements because one of them is breathable atmosphere, so I'm 13% before that, 12.5. And I guess the final achievement is for all the effigies. Could be, I'm not sure. We need Google to tell us where the final golden chest is. Yeah, we also constructed that interesting monument, if I can call it so, and I've slightly expanded my underwater scaffolding to build more nuclear reactors later, but it's unfinished. I need to mine more iron. Probably that will be when the creators of the game, the developers, release the next update, or when they finish the early access status for the game, as I think I've done everything I wanted here. And probably from the next stream, beginning from the next stream, I'll be switching to other games to play. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm gonna drink some water now and climb the traditional vista place to behold our world that we have created. And from there I'll read all the names of all the participants who came to the stream today and talked to me. I think today was quite silent, which is not bad at all. It's nice. I appreciate you watching. And yeah, let me yeah, look, everything is like a forest, like a small town now, and it's our little tiny world, which I hope looks neat enough. And yeah, many hours, dozens of hours have been invested in that, and hopefully those were enjoyable hours for you as well. For me, they definitely were. So thanks to Purple Doggo for coming. Long time no see, and I was really happy to get a message from you then. Bensi, who joined us for the first time, and I appreciate the attention. Don Lazacro, who came to say hi. Nikita, who probably just silently listening, and thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow on our lesson. And of course, pardon me, my lord, who waits for reason, but as I said, I can't promise to deliver that, but I can promise to try my best with other games and make it a good show. So that was Twitch. On YouTube, I'm gonna say thank you to Tajni, to Mikhail Sergeyevich, and to Alexander Gacic for coming and dropping hellos and saying hi's and expressing some opinions. So pleasure. I love that our streams become more and more sociable, like full of socializing, and hope to keep up that nice tradition. See you maybe tomorrow, see you maybe on Monday, so somewhere in the nearest days, and wish you all the best, and thank you.